Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, my dear audience. How are you? I'm fine also. At first, take my cordial greetings. Today, I would like to speak about the importance of education. We know that education is the backbone of a nation. We cannot ignore the importance of education in our life. Actually, what is education? What is education? Education is the process, that means media, by which our mind develops. This is formal learning. This is formal learning at an institution like a school, college, madrasa, or university. Actually, we know that without education, we cannot differentiate. We cannot distinguish between what is right and what is wrong. What is our duty and what is our responsibility. As a result, I think we should acquire knowledge. I would like to request to all to study regularly. Without education, we cannot understand. We cannot differentiate. We cannot distinguish what is superstition, what is good, what is bad, what is our duty, what is our responsibility. Actually, we know that education is compared to light. Yes, education is compared to light. Why? Light removes the darkness. Same. Education removes the darkness of ignorance. Education removes the darkness of ignorance. And it is mental and intellectual training. Education. I believe that education refines our sensibility, enables our mind, and education helps us to meet challenge and overcome obstacles to progress. You believe that without education, you cannot overcome the obstacles. You cannot go ahead. You cannot realize. You cannot develop. You cannot improve yourself without education. So, you can do question me, what is the purpose of education? The purpose of education is to enlighten the individuals. Is to enlighten the individuals. Education helps to train the individuals to make choices, to go ahead. Ex-President Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, ex-President Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, way back in 1974, said at an international conference that what is the primary purpose of education? He said that the primary purpose of education was the liberation of man from the restriction of habits and attitudes which limit his humanity. Nice. He said nice. The primary purpose of education was the liberation of man from the restriction of habits and attitude which limit his humanity. He further said that education will promote humanity and universal brotherhood. Humanity and universal brotherhood. So we always hearing corruption, terrorism, child marriage, superstition, and many bad things. Why are doing this? Because we didn't acquire knowledge. When a man be educated, he can easily remove drug, he can easily remove corruption, he can easily remove child marriage, he can easily remove terrorism, he can easily remove superstition. Everything is depend on education. So I would like to request to all, everybody should be educated and everybody will send your children to school. Everybody will be educated. When you will be educated, you will be sincere, you will be a good citizen, you will be honest, you will be, everything will depend on education. Education is mental and intellectual training. Yes, this is mental and intellectual training. Education broadens our outlook, refines our sensibility, enables our mind. Yes.